Oh. Yep. Yeah.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry. Hurry up.
Grandpa, you're too slow.
Night and day, misty rain, hide and seek, you and I, kissing rain, hide and seek. Beyond the sense of love and reflection, we were always wandering. Beyond the time of darkness, feeling we so long. Feeling alone, the past night, we were always searching. Beyond the time of darkness, feeling we so long. Someone told me this lasting green way. Everyone lives happy. Someone told me this lasting green way. Everyone lives happy.
Yeah.
Welcome to the very first video of Deadly Premonition. Guys, I've seen this intro maybe 15 or 16 times today. I tried to get my hands on a different version of the game. So I downloaded the PS3 emulator and I tried to get it to work there. I couldn't get it to work. And then people said, okay, try a different version. Right? I used the USA version. I installed the Europe version and it's still the same thing. I could not get this game to work. And over here where we are right now on this patch is the version that I bought on GOG. And we got stuck on, chapter 2 inside the diner. So I tried to get a workaround around that and I couldn't figure it out as well. But anyway guys, welcome to the very first video on this channel for Deadly Premonition. This channel works on like-based, so the more likes you guys give, the more chance there will be episode 2 uploaded. And then obviously the more likes you give to episode 2, there will be episode 3, etc, etc. That is how it works here. Just wanted to give you guys that heads up. We're going to play a brand new game over here and destroy that previous save we had.
I want to hear another story.
Yes, of course. You've been waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic. Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
Is it a scary story?
It might be, but it's also a very important story. If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way, I won't be scared.
Will you turn on the TV then? Leave the sound down like always. Now, listen. This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Every time I can get the emulator to actually work. Let's take the item. Every time I get the emulator to work, we get past this point as well, so let's see here. EC is displayed. Yeah. So observe. A white screen. A strange clock is ticking away, though the room itself feels like as if time has stopped. A doll shaped like a fat man. It has a plate on it which reads Washington State.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
It's about time to get started.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond?
Was considering buying the Steam version of this game, but it also, I see that there's a lot of people complaining about it.
Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong.
Francis York, FBI Special Agent.
Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think about it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello? Hello?
Zach, I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into her nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach? Zach, there goes the civilized world.
So all he has to say about that is, Yeah, we'll save. Switch on our flashlight, we'll grab this. Got a steel pipe. Got some dollars. Yeah, we could use this to put in stuff if we wanted to. I don't want to. Played the game a little bit though before.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
So let's go. So if anyone knows how to fix the game crashing at the diner, could also be a cafe, but I think it's just a diner. My goodness.
Huh?
So much for my hopes for a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor and stay sharp, Zach. I still guess that we, the player, is called Zach. I'm gonna get you. Can of pickles. You got a mysterious shadow. That's clue 1.
Bullseye.
Okay, there we go. Got a bandage there. So a few things that I really love about this game that other games could learn from. You see this red thing that is on the floor? It shows you can do something here.
Been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake. It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
Logical explanation. Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, the lolly, lollipop. Yes. Now we can't go back. The other thing that I really love about this game is infinite pistol. I feel like all games could do it though, at some level. The pistol is like extremely weak. But nonetheless, it's an infinite gun. We could push the boxes. So we can't open that because it's red. See how weak that gun is? It took like, what? 7 bullets. 2 swings from a pipe. You see what I mean? Listen, I want my medal, please, girl. Steel pipe's about to break. Don't worry, we have another melee weapon. But you get a lot of steel pipes in this game. Another bandage of doom. The generator looks really bad, Zach. I think the killer really had a grudge against it. Like, let's try and find a way to fix the mess. So we just got a fuse. Wait a minute. Whoa, hi there. Didn't even hear him. Stop crawling, dude. What the heck are you doing there, girl? Gedrekt. Nothing else we can interact with. We can definitely put the fuse in here. The power in the area should be much more stable now. Let's hurry ahead, Zach.
Nice shot.
I hear more footsteps. Give me all the money, dude. Everything.
Amazing. Great.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing.
Too far away, I think.
Amazing. Great.
Bro, I hear so many footsteps. So the one thing I realized now, I didn't realize it when I played it for the first time. I can't see much through this fog. The path might be blocked from the rain. We should stay away from obvious danger. Is that if I just hold on space, it's not technically, well, it's just aim. So then I have free aim.
Great. Amazing.
And if we do free aim,
Bullseye. Amazing.
if you do free aim,
Nice shot. Great. Great.
then you can kill someone with 3 bullets. But if you hold on right click as well, it auto aims. But it's almost never a headshot. We got a first aid kit there. Not too shabby, dude.
Great. Nice shot.
Whoa.
Nice shot. Yes.
Oh. Easy Dowgy. To dodge in this game is either E, R, or F if you're playing on a keyboard. Which on PlayStation should be like something like X, circle, and square. Got a red ivy. We got all the mysteries. Why is there still gaps? That doesn't make sense.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it. Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
And I guess this is the place. The one thing you need to understand is in this game you need to save regularly. Like, not even kidding. If you die, you go back to your previous save, if I remember right. Unless it's during that the fight we just had, which I think is the ultimate killer. But I'm not too sure. Then you actually just start where he killed you. I don't know what happens when you go completely full stamina.
Now you were very late. I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
You mean your car is on your roof, literally.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world. By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Seems like we're not driving. Wonder what that's about. Okay. Chapter 1 cleared. I might have to play this also on the PS3 emulator and just skip everything and see if that will work. Because the game always seems to crash during cutscenes. We got $1,100 there. That's crazy. For literally doing nothing. Other than shooting, of course. A few zombos or whatever it is.
Previously during the investigation. These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
How does your coffee warn you about something?
It's broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Why didn't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
Seems like our sprint is, or our stamina is busy recovering still. We got Angel Isaac. Nice. And we got a donut. I mean, what is a cop without a donut, right? Psh, Manzi. Oh, it's not Manzi anymore. He's not a cop, he's a special agent. What's the diff?
York! York! Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Who are you?
No idea who that kid is. But it seems like one of the twins that found the dead girl.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where.
Maybe one of your previous
It'll
cases?
probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Let's get some.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
That is true. Let's get coffee. This is normally what I also did when I had a job. Either right before work, before driving to work, or first thing at work, get coffee. Depending on how late I stand up.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Polly Oxford, hotel owner.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you. And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than 1/10 of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Now then, let's get going.
Why is coffee so weird around him? His coffee is talking to him, which is so weird. What a beautiful place, man. If I was this lady, I would have sold this place so long ago. Put it all in Bitcoin, dude. Goodbye, ma'am. I'll see you next time. Okay, first day investigation done. We're getting paid to like literally eat at the diner and drinking coffee. We got paid. We made $200.
A police car.
From 9 till 5 p.m. they're open. Don't be late. Sheriff George.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin. I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values.
A police car.
That's what the country needs. Values.
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Yeah, I know how to drive. We got a master key. And we got a flare. Alrighty then. So let's go. Car doesn't turn, dude. Could be up or down. I don't know which way to go.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy.
Oh, Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
Yes. You're just talking crap anyway about watching films.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
It seems like this used to be a rich city or town. More like a town. Was he snoring?
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
He just said that, so...
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
You are gay.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
I remember exactly where the key is, so I'm gonna just run straight there. But we'll get the other key also. Oopsie. We'll get this key down here, which is the wrong one. But nonetheless, we'll take it. It's weird that we can actually enter there and sleep. There's the key we need. We can actually sleep in the prison cell. Which is so weird. The person probably has nothing to do with the investigation. Most probably, right? But you can't exclude anyone. Everyone is a suspect until proven innocent, I think. Agent York, did you find the key? There it is. Stripped squirrel key.
You found the key.
I hope this is the right one.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
So I can't get to keep that key. Maybe you have to get both, I think.
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
Pretty quick, actually.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
Why are you gay?
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
I might need to slow you down there, my friend. I'm enjoying my biscuit right now. Not too shabby, dude. $1,900 already for doing nothing. Well, guys, unfortunately, this is where the part is going to end. Hopefully, guys did enjoy this one. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you, beautiful people, in the very next episode. Love you guys, take care, and as always, remember to twist some nips. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, have a great time.